Arkansas soybean farmers face challenges that growers in the Midwest and other areas don't always see. Derek Haigwood, a third-generation farmer from Jackson County, Arkansas, and a United Soybean director, says farmers are always looking for more ways to meet those challenges and become more sustainable. He spoke during the Soybean Agricultural Sustainability Virtual Field Trip conducted by the University of Arkansas.
Talk about our production. The first thing that comes to mind is sustainability, and how can we do this? Not only things that are good for the ground, but things that also help us economically. We want to do this for profit, and so we've incorporated, over the past few years, we continually try to find the edge. We want to move forward. We want to adapt new technology. We want to try new things. Some of those things that we've done and incorporated into our normal practices, we introduced cover crop, and we have tried to perfect a blend that works well for each type of soil that we're farming. We've incorporated furrow irrigation, 60-inch beds, 30H. We're trying to find out the best thing we can do. We've found that using row rice irrigation makes the next year farming soybeans much better. And that's something that we really focus on, is making sure we have the proper crop rotation for each year. And the row rice is another technology that makes us more sustainably, environmentally and economically. So we're always looking for the new thing. We want to be the front runners or the forerunners of a new technology. We want to try these things if we can get an edge, and it's something that we're very passionate about here. We introduced cover crops on our farm a few years ago, and each year we add more and more acreage. It's an expensive step to take to start out, but we definitely have found that it is beneficial to us. We've spent a lot of time and doing a lot of tests, perfecting the blend. And I can't say that we've found the perfect blend yet, but we get better every year. Certain types of soil, we've planted black oats. Certain types we use cereal rye. We throw a mixture of things in there, and we're just trying to find what helps us the most. And we spend a lot of time really watching how does it plant if you put vetch in there? How does it plant if you put winter peas or 7-top turnips? We have to be able to plant through it well. We have to be able to see a benefit of one of the blends that we've used. I have seen a significant increase in some dry land yields. Like I said, the hot, dry summers, we really don't have much of a crop if we don't irrigate. Saying that, on our non-irrigated ground, which we have very little of, I've seen an increase of 11 bushels to acre in 5 years. It wasn't immediate, and so what's happening is that soil structure is getting better every year. We are keeping more of our topsoil. We're not working that topsoil, and it's not running off after large rains. It's staying intact. We're getting more and more organic matter, and when we do get those small rains or even large rains in June, July, August, that cover crop, that foundation that we laid back in the winter, helps to hold that moisture longer. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize in July, if you have dryland soybeans, if they can hold that water 1 more day, 2 more days, especially at the critical times when soybeans are blooming and putting on the pods, it's something that we've seen a benefit, and something we continue to investigate and try to perfect that blend. And it's something that I can see that will be in our future for many, many years to come.